In today's world, where duplicity frequently takes precedence over sincerity, it can be challenging to distinguish an authentic person from the crowd. However, if someone exhibits these 12 traits, they are truly authentic. In order to assist you in identifying those rare, genuine souls among the sea of pretenders, these are the specific characteristics of an authentic person in this article. 1. Honesty. The quality that most people probably associate with authenticity is honesty. It's because genuine people don't need to pretend or put on a show when they interact with other people. Instead, they are honest and open with them. Nobody likes managing unscrupulous individuals, yet, they're wherever around us. From office politics to dating and social media, it appears that virtually no one is honest and trustworthy in their interactions. Therefore, when you meet a legit and true individual, get to meet them more. Be thankful that they don't hold back from telling the truth, even when it hurts. Additionally, don't forget to pick up some popcorn when they tear people you don't like apart. 2. Respect for other people. Genuine people generally show respect for other people. They recognize that each person is unique, and as a result, they refrain from attempting to impose their values or beliefs on others. You can anticipate them to be active listeners who do not dismiss opinions simply because they disagree with them because they are so respectful. They pay full attention, try to understand before responding, and they don't talk over or ignore what other people are thinking or feeling. Are you alike? Let's move on because this next quality is one of the reasons why they are respected. 3. Kindness/empathy. In a country where people don't even know where their cars are, I give turn signals and pack my belongings as quickly as I can at the cashier. I'm also a vegetarian. Be that as it may, genuinely, we could all attempt to have more sympathy toward others. Even though the standard has already been set very low, we are required to give more than the bare minimum. If we have any desire to be more legitimate, we want to exhibit veritable sympathy and empathy toward others again and again. Not just when we want to. Put yourself in the shoes of other people and animals. 4. Vulnerability. There is a link between vulnerability and empathy. We must comprehend the feelings of others in order to have compassion. At the point when we are defenseless, we are more sensitive to the sensations of others. We are able to better comprehend and relate to their experiences. This reduces barriers and fosters an atmosphere of openness and trust. Similar to the following quality. 5. Care. Care is a decent quality to have. A few credible individuals are careful, while others aren't. However, genuine people are generally mindful in their day-to-day lives. They focus on their viewpoints, feelings, and activities, encouraging a more profound association with themselves and their general surroundings. On the other hand, I've met genuine people who are true to who they are and are greatly admired by others, but they weren't even aware of it. They didn't have to think about their authenticity all their lives because it came from their hearts. It's entrancing, truly. 6. Adaptability. Genuine people are flexible and open to change in a variety of contexts. That doesn't mean they don't stick to who they really are. They are also able to gracefully and resiliently navigate life's uncertainties because they are neither rigid nor overly attached to particular outcomes. 7. Appreciation. For the majority of my life, I was drifting through life, never contemplating the ongoing second or having a feeling of appreciation. That, I suppose, is due to my young age. Now that I'm more seasoned and have a family, consistently is #blessed for me. Mind you, in an ironic and non-religious manner. True people live and practice a life of gratitude and appreciation for the experiences and people in their lives. They show up on time. 8. Versatility. Versatility is another characteristic I see in credible individuals. Courage is required to recover from life's setbacks. It's likewise a lot simpler when you recognize difficulties and disappointments as an unavoidable truth and not something individual. Keeping a positive attitude throughout difficult times is closely linked to resilience and strength. Genuine people cultivate optimism and hope for the future by concentrating on solutions rather than dwelling on issues. Let's all take that as a lesson. 9. Worth-driven. Individuals that are esteem-driven have their activities and choices directed by their basic beliefs. Validness and being esteem-driven are firmly entwined, as both include living in arrangement with center convictions and standards. The majority of genuine people I've met place a high value on being authentic to who they are and ensuring that their actions and choices reflect their core beliefs. They maintain a sense of authenticity and integrity by adhering to their values. 10. Patience. I greatly value people who are patient. They can acknowledge or endure postponements, enduring, or emergencies without becoming bothered or restless. What number of us can say something similar? Credible individuals show restraint toward themselves and with others, however, without being uninvolved. And let me tell you, there is a significant distinction. To be patient without being passive, one must comprehend the idea of actively waiting. As such, utilizing the holding up time valuably, learning, and filling all the while. I myself am working on that. The initial step was tolerating that I could never have everything right away. Also, I now know that doing good things often takes a lot of time and effort. This brings me to the following quality of a person. 11. Responsibility. Understanding one's responsibilities, being able to make sound decisions, and being prepared to accept the consequences of one's actions are all hallmarks of genuine people. Without making excuses or pointing the finger at anyone else, they admit to making mistakes and failings. They're additionally able to apologize right away and offer to set things straight when important. It's another characteristic I appreciate as I attempt to remain consistent with it myself. 12. Limits. Furthermore, ultimately, true individuals figure out the significance of defining and regarding limits. They are aware of where one person begins and ends. Exceeding those limits is a major no. And I'm not just referring to personal space. There are different limits like time boundaries, respect for other people's time. Emotional boundaries, protecting oneself from being emotionally manipulated or abused. Material boundaries, physical possessions and space. Sexual boundaries, clear communication and mutual agreement. Digital boundaries, screen time limits and more. Last thoughts. By comprehending these indicators, you will not only be able to surround yourself with genuine people but will also be able to work on incorporating these characteristics into your life. If you have any desire to be a more bona fide individual, you want to improve how you might interpret validness and enhance your connections. Start by looking at the habits of real people.